Hey everybody! Gary here, back with some more Pokemon Pokopia on the Nintendo Switch 2. I knew it. I had a feeling I'd see you again today, and it seems I was right. How fortunate. Okay. So, this episode. Habitats. This episode is more habitats. I will be making the remaining habitats. The remainder of the habitats today. I am going to be making habitats. So I recently went to that island where it had like all of the habitats, and I took pictures. How many times could I say habitats in this episode? I took pictures of all of the items that I needed for the remaining habitats that I need to make. So let me show you guys. If we go to camera album, I have here gaming chair, gaming PC. I have like the big drum, luxury bed, Pokeball table, cute furniture. All of which I need for habitats. Besides this one I just wanted, so I just got. So all of the stuff we need to make. Because I am missing the habitats needed. I'm missing the habitats requiring these items. So, I have a list of all the habitats that I haven't yet created. So I guess let's start from the beginning, right? Let's just start from the beginning. Where should I make these habitats, though, is the question. I want to say Akala, because Akala is just bigger. And there's already like a ton of habitats at the Skylands. So yeah. I guess we'll go do it at Akala. I think there's also some that only spawn at Akala too, so I don't know which ones those are. So it's a good thing we're doing this anyways. Oh, you know what? I should have crafted everything and then went to Akala. Because all of my crafting items are at Withered Wasteland. Oops. Oops. I should have just done that first. I need to craft all the items first. And then go to Akala. I think let's also get Gulpin to stay with me because I might need a bigger inventory space to carry all these items. Because like I think I should first gather all the items and then I'll make the habitats. Maybe I don't need Gulpin. Let me just like put everything away. Yeah, and I'll just have to go through it later. I'll keep all the stuff that's needed for a habitat though. I'll keep the cameras. I might need the cameras. Okay, so that's literally my entire inventory, except food. And yeah, we're gonna just start. I'm gonna gather everything for these habitats, so. Alright, starting from the top of the list. Antique stuff. Do I have antique stuff? I'm just gonna go in order here. Hold on, this guy. This girl. Dang it! I don't want to do that. I meant to talk. I meant to talk to Blossom. But that's not what happened. Hello. Okay, token of our friendship. Stones. Great. Alright, so I'm looking for the antique stuff. So, not table though. I don't think I need the table. I need the dresser, chair, bed, and closet. I have the closet with me. I do know, I think some of the stuff is at Akala. I left it there. Let me just make sure that nothing's over here though. Okay. I think the chair and the bed are at Akala. Huh. I do want to do this in order though. So I think let's head over there just to see. Just to make sure the stuff is over there. Alright. Oh, Mewtwo is shopping. It looks like Mewtwo is shopping right now. It's sort of dark. Okay. I don't know why you think it's sort of dark. Is this the... What is this? Is it the antique dresser? I don't know if it is. If so, then I need to move Cincino out. Yeah, that's a dresser. I do need that for the habitat. So... Here, you could fit in here. And then I moved the bed somewhere. I don't know where I put the bed. Here is the chair. Oh, it takes gold. It doesn't take iron, it takes gold, which is even worse. Okay, well, I do have enough gold to make it. Hopefully this is the only thing I'll need today that needs gold. If not, then I'll probably have to find some gold off camera. Okay, so we have all the antique stuff. We should, at least. We have all the antique stuff. Okay, next is going to be Pokeball sofa, Pokeball light, Pokeball bed, and Pokeball table. So, I have a sofa. I have the sofa. Oh! It's right there. It's right there, you guys. I missed it. Oh my god. I missed it. It was right in front of my face. It was right in front of my face. I just had to see that right after I already made it, huh? I just had to. Oh wait, I need to get Pokemetal. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot I actually have to get the Pokemetal. Forgot about that. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. No matter how much it costs, though, I need to make it. I need to make these items. No matter the cost. Okay. Alright, so let's start with Pokeball stuff. So we got Pokeball table. I'll just make one. It just takes one rare. Okay. Sure. That's fine. I thought it would take more than that, honestly. Okay, Pokeball table, and then Pokeball light. Also 1 rare. And then I need the Pokeball bed, but I believe that's at my house at Akala. Alright, I think we'll just go ahead and make everything else, honestly. This one takes 1 rare as well. Since I'm here, I might as well just make everything, so I don't have to come back. Gaming PC takes 1 rare as well. If everything just takes 1, then we got this. That's easy. Gaming fridge, also 1 rare. Okay. Photo cutout, 5 rare. Okay, that's different. That is way more expensive than gaming furniture. Step stool takes 4 regular. Well, I definitely have enough of regular. And then big drum, 10 regular. Okay, I thought it would take rare because I've never seen a big drum before, but I'm glad it took regular ones. Microwave takes 1 rare. Bike, 5 rare. Okay. I'm running low. I'm running low on rare Pokemetal. I'm gonna have to get some more. Luxury table takes 1 rare. And then luxury bed takes 1 rare as well. Just keep taking 1. I'm okay with that. And then we got the cute lamp. It's gonna take 1 rare. Okay. I don't need the garbage bin, honestly. Let's not waste my Pokemetal on that. Punching game takes 10 regular. I might want to make another one of those because there's like 2 habitats that need it. And then I need all the cute stuff. Okay, so cute table takes 1 rare. If they all take 1, then I have enough. But if they take multiple, then I don't have enough. Cute sofa. Wait. I already have the cute sofa. Cute bed, I think is what I want. 1 rare. I already have the cute sofa and the cute vanity, I think. Here, let me get the dresser. Cause I know I have one, but the thing is it's in a house and I don't want to go take it from the house. Cause then I'll probably forget to put it back. And then I do think I have an extra cute sofa though. That I could spare. Okay, well that was a lot of copying. Alright, let me keep looking for the items. So I need 4 garbage cans. If I don't find any in here, I could probably just either craft them or... Here's the cute sofa. I could either just craft them or just go find them somewhere else. I think there's some at the Sparkling Skylands that I don't need. There's 1 garbage can. There you go. It's pretty cheap to make. 3 garbage bins. Check. Arcade machine, a seat, and the punching game. So I have the punching game, and then the arcade machine right here, and then I need a seat of any kind. So let me just go grab something. Here's a folding chair. Bookcase, chic table, plain table, slender candle. Wait, I need the chic table and the plain table? I don't know if it's the chic table or the chic sofa. Maybe I should just get both just in case. Bookcase. Slender candle. Plain table. It has to be the plain table. Which is easy to make if I don't have it. Okay, and then I guess either the chic sofa or the chic table. I'm not sure which one it is. Because I don't know why this habitat would need 2 tables. Right? It just seems like it should just need 1 table. Here's the plain table. Could I make a chic table? I don't know where I put my table though. Because like, I know I had a chic table. I know I have one. I don't know where it is. Because I can't make it. Okay, I could probably go grab one from the laboratory, I think. Is it upstairs? Probably. Let's see. Here we go. Also need the stand, I believe, for something. Okay, and then I need 2 barrels and 2 cannons. Two barrels and 2 cannons. I don't know about the barrels. I could probably make barrels if I don't have barrels. And I've never made a cannon before, but I know I have the recipe for it. Yeah, I don't know where the cannon is. I thought it was supposed to be next to the fireworks, but I don't even know where the fireworks are. Here we go. Cannon. Oh, I have just enough for it. I just need 2 cannons, and it takes 2 iron ingots. So I need to get more of that when I get the chance. That's wide. Has to be a wide seat. There's this one. Office lockers. I might have. I may or may not have. I have office lockers. Here we go. Office lockers. I have the punching game. And then I need a potted plant. There we go. And then I need the bronze landmark. So it's going to take 4 hedges and then a sign. Let's see, do I have a sign? And then I need to build that landmark, huh? Need to build it. There's a sign. Okay, and then 4 hedges. One. I'm looking for ones that aren't seeds. I just want them to be already made. Or already grown. There's 2, 3. Okay, I guess I'll have to grow one of them. And 4. 4 hedges. And then I have to build the bronze landmark. So I will definitely do that at some point. And then I need luxury lamp, bed, table, and sofa. So let me check on my luxury stuff. I don't know if I have my luxury stuff in a chest. I think I used the bed for a habitat. Or not the bed, the sofa. For someone's house or habitat. But here's the lamp. And then so I have luxury bed, luxury lamp, and the table. Do I have the table? I have the table. And then so the bed, no, the sofa. The sofa is being used in someone's house. I definitely want to make sure I get that though. But I don't know which house I put it in. Which is not good. Not good. Wait, where are the beds? Why can't I see the beds? Oh, I'm just blind. Okay. That's what it is. Oh, so it does take iron to make industrial stuff. Okay, so I think we have to just go look for them, honestly. Let me start with Sparkling Skylands, because there's a ton of habitats over there, so I might have left it behind. Oh, there's this chic sofa. I could have used that one earlier, but it's fine. Alright, so I'm looking for industrial stuff. I think this is the industrial desk, right here. I think it is. Now, as for the other stuff, I don't see them here. But I guess I'm gonna leave Florigato without a home for now. Because I think this is the industrial desk. I do have some iron in here. So I guess I could make the other stuff if I want to. Since I'm here, let me go ahead and make this habitat. Because I do have the microwave, right? I believe all that this needed was a microwave. Oh, it doesn't count. Okay. Unless I move it. It's not on when I move it though. I believe it needed like columns or pillars. So I used these ones. But like I don't know if they counted. I wasn't sure if they counted, so I think I'll head back home and I think I could get some columns. And we'll see. What was I looking for? I was looking for the, oh, the columns. I know I put columns in here somewhere. the other day. Where did they go? I know I put columns in here, or what was it? Pipes? I think they were called columns, though. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. I know, here we go. I think it's this one, the iron columns. I think that's what I wanted. Okay. And now let's go to Akala to continue looking for this furniture that I'm missing. Got the Pokeball bed that I needed. Let's see. So I'm looking for industrial bed and chair. I don't think I have it over here. I do also need this boo box. So let me actually take that. And then, so I don't know where the industrial stuff is. I think I'm just gonna start looking in houses. There's the luxury one. Okay. So in exchange for that, I need to give him something in exchange, right? So here's a lamp. I think it should still count as a house, right? Since I put the lamp in there. Yeah, it counts. Let me just look in all the places. Industrial bed. Wait, I need an industrial... What is it? Industrial... chair. Here we go. Okay. Alright, now I need to go ahead and head to Sparkling Skylands, because I need to give Gyarados his home. Okay, so that is a habitat. It's called the Home Theater. And it spawns someone at night. Alright, so we'll just have to wait for that. Pokemon to spawn at night. I'll just place this here in the meantime. Alright, I need a bathtub and cleaning supplies. A bathtub is currently being used by Dragonair. If I have a recipe, can I make another one? Oh, I can make a tower rack. I didn't know that. Okay, I can't make a bathtub, so I think we'll just use the one for Dragonair. Squeaky clean habitat. This one spawns a common Pokemon. Okay, so I'll probably come back eventually. And I guess for now, let me just set up the shower again. Just next to the bathtub. Okay, squeaky clean. Alright, Pichu, I don't want you to get lost. So try to stay as close as you can. But I do have to go light up Gyarados' place. But, I mean... I guess we could do that later. Two seats. Let me just get both of these. And then I need... office shelf, a step stool, and cardboard boxes. Here's cardboard boxes. Office shelf. I have the step stool. And then I need a newspaper and a magazine rack. I don't think I have a newspaper made yet, but I think I have the recipe to make one. There you go. Newspaper takes paper. And then I need spotlights. So I do have 2 spotlights. I need the boo in the box. And then the big drum, which I do have. And then I need the floor switch and the boo in the box. I believe I have a floor switch right over here. And then I need the photo cutout and 2 more spotlights. So I guess I'll just take these 2 as well. I need a luxury sofa, Team Rocket wall hanging, 2 potted plants. Team Rocket wall hanging, luxury sofa I have, and then 2 potted plants. Let me see. I have one right here. I do have another one on me. I don't know if I want to use it though. Here, I'll just take this one. Here is an antique table. I need a pedestal. Stepping stones. Where's my stepping stones at? I know I have stepping stones. Somewhere. Because I made them before. There we go. I need 2 of these. And then I need the fire pits and auspicious armor, which I believe I am able to make. So let me make that. Auspicious armor to spawn... Who is it? Armourouge? I think it's Armourouge. See, I don't need this one. Okay, let me go see if I could craft some, because I do need like 11. Oh, thank God, it takes normal ones. Okay, it is gonna take a lot to make them though. It takes 44. Wow. Okay. Okay, I do need 11 though, because one of these habitats requires 9. And that's to spawn 9 tails. Even though I already have 9 tails, but But I guess, you know, one of them just takes 9, so... I guess I really didn't need 9. I could have just used... Or I mean, I didn't need 11, I could have just had 9. Because if I already have 9 tails... If I already have 9 tails, then I could have just made this and then taken them away. Could have just done that. I'm looking for a fire type right now. Chandelure. I think you count as a fire type. Come with me. And can you please light these all up? One at a time? Seriously? Can't you just like use flamethrower and light them all up at once? One more. One more. There you go. I really didn't need to make so many, but it's fine. And now let me go over here. I'm gonna make this one as well. There we go. Auspicious Knight's Shrine. Because it has to be on a wall. So it's gonna be this one. And then I believe it's 2 potted plants. Two potted plants. The table. And... no. Never mind, it doesn't have a table. It's just gonna be the luxury sofa. There we go. Evil Organization HQ. Okay, so it spawns somebody. And once they spawn, I need to take the sofa back. Let's see. And then there's going to be one over here, which is a bike. And a vending machine. And I guess I have to light them up. So you come with me. Light this up for me. There we go. Cycling rest stop. Okay, and then we have one which is a magazine rack and a newspaper. And then we have a boo box. And the floor switch is gonna be one. Prank button habitat. Oh, okay, I already have the Pokemon for it, so let's just get rid of that. Because I'm gonna have to reuse the boo box for a different habitat. Which one is it? Let me see. There is a habitat that requires a bookshelf. It requires a plain table. A slender candle. And a chic sofa. Okay, so that is spooky study. Okay, it's gonna spot someone at night. That makes sense. Just putting all these habitats down. Okay, so then there's the gaming one. Gaming fridge. Gaming bed. Gaming chair. A desk. Or a table of some sort. And then a PC. Okay, Ellicott seems really happy about all of this stuff. There it is. Let's see what else we have. I have a ship's wheel. I have 2 cannons. And then I needed 2 barrels, but I guess I don't have the barrels? I thought I got the barrels, but I guess I forgot to get the barrels. Okay, and then there's gonna be one with all the cute furniture. So, put this here. Oh, it looks like it's customized. Have a cute table. Cute bed. Cute lamp. And cute sofa. There we go. So it's gonna be the cute one. It spawns a rare Pokemon. I imagine it's gonna be a cute Pokemon. Hopefully. Hopefully it lives up to its word. I don't think it should be anything else but a cute Pokemon. And then there's gonna be the Pokeball one. The table. We have the light. And the bed. There we go. Nothing but Pokeballs. Habitat. And then there's another one that's gonna be just 4 trash cans. Okay, it spawns a rare Pokemon and a very rare Pokemon. So I guess we'll wait for those Pokemon to spawn. Oh, hello. Whoa, you look just like a human, but you're not really a human, right? I've never met a Pokemon who's as good as mimicking as I am. You really do look just like a human, though. I'm kind of jealous. Okay. Specializes in gather. Oh, you also spawn at the washing station. Okay, that's the next habitat that I do have to make. I believe it's an arcade machine. and a punching game, and I think a chair, right? I think it's just a chair of any kind. There we go. Let me see. I need to build this thing, because this is required for a habitat as well. So can I find a spot to put it? Can I just place it in the middle of this viewing deck? That's an idea. I mean, I can. I don't know if I want to. I mean, it is symmetrical with the whole area. I could put it there for now, so I could see how it looks. And then if I don't like it, then I could move it somewhere else. Alright, so I need iron ingots, copper ingots, and stone. Okay, so that's gonna be a habitat though. So I'll have to make that at some point. So let's see. We have antique stuff. So let's see. Antique closet. Antique bed. Antique chair. And antique not the table. What was it? It was antique dresser. There we go. Good old-fashioned antiques. Okay, so I already have all those Pokemon. So I could go ahead and just take this away. Okay, and then what else do I have? I have 2 lockers, which I need for something. Or I could make this one. It's gonna be the office shelf. Cardboard boxes. And a step stool. Makes an office storeroom. And then I need to use this boo box again, right? So let me place the big drum. And then I need 2 spotlights. There we go. A quiz. Now let's get right to it. Which of us is taller, me or Chatot? You. Correct, you're good at this. It's just common sense. Let's hang out again soon. Hello. Greetings. I do look just like 3 Magnemites sticking together, yes? Well, we are just sticking together, yes. Actually, it requires much skill to work together as 3. So I think we 2 can be good friends. We and you. Maybe. And then I'm waiting on someone else to spawn there, so... Therefore, Magnemite, or Magneton, I need to move you into a house so that I could have the other Pokemon spawn there. Alright. Let me just quickly make a house. Because this one is full, I think. So, let me just build another house. I don't have blocks to do that, though. which is a problem. How do you feel about taking a trip? Here, you guys could leave me, and then I'll just have Magneton follow me. Or, I mean, I guess I could just move you into one of the sand places, right? If I just place furniture in the sand places, then it should work. Sorry. Sorry, Squavit. That wasn't for you. Go! So there are these sand places, these sand dens, that I don't have occupied yet. So, let me use them. Let's see. So I brought you a closet, a doll, and these partitions. Does that count? I can live here? Is it okay? It is okay. Somewhat empty. Okay. Okay. I don't think these count as furniture. Alright. How about this antique bed? Because I don't need this, right? There we go. And then a doll. Okay, now it registers as a house. Want to move in here? Hooray, my new home. It is awesome. Cool. The environment level increased. That was fast. It just increased like not too long ago. Alright, looks like someone is over here. It is Armourouge. Oh, who are you? You do not seem to be here to battle. Don't worry, I wouldn't force anyone to fight me. I prefer to battle opponents head-on without malice. After all, I consider myself a proud and noble knight. Good for you. Okay. So that's your shrine. Okay. So now this place is open for someone else to spawn here. And then I made the heart-pounding surprise box with the big drum. I made the prank button. A photo op. These guys. Donning different armor. I love it. Okay, I guess let me go check on this area, this PC. Okay. Oh, now I could buy the photo cutout board? Okay. Well, that would have been great to have earlier. So I didn't have to copy it. I didn't know when I would unlock it. But apparently now it's unlocked. I could get another one if I want. Pokeball Sofa recipe. Pokeball Light recipe. I got all the carved rocks recipes. And cracked sandstone. Modern wallpaper. Okay. Now as for the photo cutout. I do have this photo cut out. Let me put it over here, because it's next to the playground that I built, which makes a whole bunch of sense. Oh, it has to be in a high up location. Okay, never mind. It actually has to be in a high up location. I need to get an electric type Pokemon down here. Or, I mean up here. You come with me. Since you're able to fly, it should be pretty easy for you. Let's head up. Alright, and then I want you to light these up. I don't think it's high up enough, because that should be it. That's all I needed. So I'll probably have to go higher up. But what's higher up than this? I could probably do it at Withered Wasteland. Here, you could leave me, Vikavolt. Let me get this feather, and then I'll head to Withered Wasteland. Tangela. Spawns at the Pokeball place? Ooh, this place is so nice and warm, I'm gonna live here. You could come too anytime you want to take a nap. Oh, but I gotta warn you that I move my vines a lot in my sleep. Sorry if you get tangled up in them. Okay, so nothing but Pokeballs grow and litter. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's head home. I need to place this in a high up location, so I think we'll try at Withered Wasteland to do it. I don't know if it's like close enough. There we go. Okay. I don't know how this was higher than the other area. It doesn't really seem like it should have been, but sure. Alright, so spawns plus 1 mining, I'm assuming. Look at me. It's hard to fit in this. There we go. Okay. They should be common spawns, I think. So, I'll just have to visit here every now and then. Pop art sofa. Pop art bed. Wait, I don't think I have access to a table, because I also need the table. A pop art table. Maybe there's a recipe for it. Here we go. This is the pop art table. Recipe. There we go. It's gonna take Pokemetal to make. Alright, so I guess let's go to make this one here, actually. Since I'm already here. There's a sofa, a table, and a bed. There we go. It's called Top Pop. Oh, it spawns Typhlosion, which I do already have. So let me get rid of this. I have Typhlosion already. Let me also get rid of some of these habitats that I don't really need. So, this one I don't need. This one I don't need. This one I also don't need. And what about the plain one? This is for Ampharos? Okay. Yeah, and then when I get a chance, I'll just go ahead and put everything away in a chest. Oh, hey! That makes sense why you would be here. Whoops, excuse me. I'm really sorry, I only just got my legs, so I'm not used to walking yet. Wait, you don't even have legs. Now I do. What? Now you do. Did they just grow? And you're walking around just like that. Your legs just came in and you're already walking around like a pro. That's so cool. He just got his legs. Okay. Squeaky clean. Welcome. Poliwag. I guess let me place... Let me see. Let me place the habitat down. I'm gonna need this bookcase to do it. So I'm gonna take this one. Oh, there's the industrial chair that I was looking for. But this one is gonna be 2 bookcases. Wait, do I have the other bookcase? I thought I had another bookcase. Did I use it for a different habitat? I don't see it. I thought I had one. Because it's gonna need 2 bookcases. I don't know where I put it. Once I find it, we'll have to bring it over here. Or I guess I could just take the bookcase, right? Let me take the bookcase. And then whenever I get the other bookcase, I could make this habitat. Alright, but for now, let me go over here. This is where the towel rack was, where I remember. So then I have the wall mirror. And then the sink. There we go. Spotless washing station is what this is. Alright, now over here I do have the microwave placed, but I wanted to see if this works. If I place the iron columns. Yep, that works. Oh, it's for Tinkaton and Tinkatink to be at. Okay, but I guess since I already have them, let me just remove these. Why can't I remove these? Okay, I don't know. I don't know why I couldn't remove them. But I guess we'll just do that. Oh, there's also a Pokeball over here that I never got. Pencil holder. Okay, so Gyarados lives over here. Where is Gyarados? There you are. I don't think he's ever left this area. He just doesn't have a place to live. Alright, so your house is over here. It has the stepping stones and the torches. Thank you. Leopard berries will definitely come in handy. Okay, so I just need to light these torches. So what I wanted to do was use the Magby statue to do it. Where is the Magby statue? There you are. If I place this over here, and then I just set up the button, I think I should be able to turn it on. There you go. See, that's what I could do. So I don't have to bring like a flying type Pokemon. And there we go. Okay, illuminated waterfall, and then that should be Gyarados' house. It should be. Let me see if Gyarados wants to live here. Sure will. You made this home? Well, then I suppose it'd be rude for me not to live here. It sure would. Okay, so I finally did that. Thankfully. I've been meaning to do that for a really long time. There is someone over here. Oh, Persian! That makes sense. That makes a bunch of sense for this Team Rocket hideout. Who do we have here? I've not seen your face before. In any case, it's a pleasure to meet you. Allow me to extend my warmest greetings. Well, how did you like my elegant bow? Goodness, what a graceful little greeting. Color me impressed. I must say I'm slightly saddened that your bow was more elegant than mine, but I won't hold it against you. Okay. Trade and search. Oh my god, you're actually using it. That's cool. It's gonna be office lockers and then a potted plant and a seat. Sorry, Armorage. Just gotta move you aside. Okay, so there's this one. Refreshing locker room. So I do already have the Pokemon. Okay, so since I already have the Pokemon, let me just put the habitat back. And it is going to be the arcade machine. Oh, you know what? I do also need an arcade machine for a different habitat. I think I'll probably make that one later, though. Thank you. Oh, hey, it looks like we have someone in this boo box. It is going to be Gengar. Understandable. Makes sense. And that is the last Pokemon we need from this box. This human's got a weird shadow. Whoa! You're not a human? That's an awesome transformation. But man, I can't find a single human around here. Me neither. Me neither, I cannot. I want to, but I can't. Alright. We got a few more Pokemon over here that spawned at night. Calculations complete. Chance at first meeting is 100%. Rewarding required. It is nice to meet you. Calculations complete. Chance of becoming friends is also 100%. Let us be friends. Let's. So Metagross spawned at the gaming area, which I could see that. That kind of makes sense. Hello, you appear very busy. You're making homes for all. That's amazing. Then maybe you should sometimes rest at my home. A human woman said my magnetism something something. Sorry, I couldn't read what that said from the distance that I'm sitting at. Alright, a message from Pokedex. You've earned a recipe for a hanging squirrel. Cool. Alright, we got someone in here with the big drum. This is the only habitat that uses the big drum. Hey, it's a Meowscarada. Cool. Your attention, please. Allow me to dazzle you with my next demonstration. Take a good look at this plain, ordinary bud. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! In an instant, it blossomed into a lovely flower. Thank you for watching. Wasn't that preferable to the humane introduction? It sure was. I like Meowscarada. She's cool. We got Ghastly. Well, I bet living here would be a real gas. Plus, there's no way the wind could get to me. It's not that I'm scared of anything. I'm just not a big fan of strong gusts of wind. Makes sense. What would happen if just a strong gust of wind blew Ghastly away? Will he just become a skull? Zap, are you there, humane Pokemon? How's your energy levels? Are you feeling charged up? If you ever think you need a boost, you can count on me from now on. Like, what if Ghastly, like, since it's like a ball of gas, if wind hits him, does he just become a skull? Because the gas flew away. Anyways, off camera, we decided, after finding Plusle, that I'm gonna give him a home to live in, so I went ahead and took him to Akala and put 3 pieces of furniture inside the sand house, so that, therefore, Plusle could live here, and then we could go and spawn mine in at the habitat later on. Alright, moving on. The environment level increased. Cool. Let's go check on it. Oh, level 10, which is the max. Oh, we unlock all the Pokeball stuff. Okay, I'll of course get the rare Pokemedal. And then so we unlock the Pokeball chest, Pokeball table recipe, and all of the fun stuff. Alright, looks like we have someone here at Bleak Beach. It's the final Tatsugiri that we need. Oh, hey there. I'm searching for the captain. Have you seen anyone who looks kind of like me around here? I hope we can meet up again soon. Me too. So that's the final Tatsugiri. That's the last Pokemon that spawns at the beach set. Cool. Alright, and then over here in the TV we have someone. Oh. I knew I'd find a good home sooner or later. It was me searching after all. You built this place? That's an impressive feat. Thank you. Miss Ma. There. I've cast a good luck spell on you. Okay. I guess I should be having some good luck. Oh, look at this. Bzz, beep beep, intruder detected. Oh wait, this location, it is new to me. So the intruder, it is me? Is it me? What? I am not an intruder. You constructed this home and I may live here? I have understood. Then we are now friends. Alright. That's one way to make friends. Okay, mini game corner seems to be complete. And he also spawns at the trash cans. Oh, it's Blissey! See, I knew it would be a pink Pokemon. What a lovely place this is. A perfect spot to gather everyone for a nice rest. It's just so peaceful. Why, look at this. Hello there, you. Are you okay? You're not tired, are you? No, you look just full of beans. You know what? I think I might just start living here. Come see me anytime. Okay. Now, should I have Blissey be our healer, or should I have Chansey be the healer? Huh, I don't know. Because I have Chansey living in the Pokeball house over here, in the playground, with a first aid kit and everything. Because, you know, they're like a healer. But Blissey's also a healer. I think it fits Chansey more, though. Just because Chansey's habitat comes with a first aid kit, so Blissy's just comes with a bunch of cute stuff. So I don't know. Double streetlight. Music mat me. I picked up 2 barrels. There we go. This one's called Playing Pirate. Okay, there's still a few habitats that I need to make. Let's see. Let me use the industrial bed. The industrial chair. And then I need the industrial desk, but I don't see it. Where did I place it, that one? Did I put it in a different habitat? Oh, I also need to take this sofa back. Oh, the bookcase is over here. Okay, so I spawned Ghastly over here. I could just take the bookcase. Sorry, Ghastly. It's gonna be 2 bookcases. The step stool. Wait. Did I have the step stool with me? No, I don't think I did. Where is the step stool? I'm just losing like all of my stuff. There you go. Oh, there's this habitat though. This habitat doesn't have anyone at it. Does anyone spawn here? It's an office storeroom. Oh, this one is a rare spawn. I'm making this one, which I already have, though, so... Wait, is that the one I was making? Mini library. Oh yeah, I guess that is the one I was making. So, let me make this one first, and then I'll come back and put this one back. Alright, so... It's gonna be 2 tables of any kind. Here's a wooden table. A step stool. Antique table. Does this count as lighting? I guess so. Sure, just use the mushroom lamp. That's fine. This is gonna be called the mini library. This is a home for Gardevoir. But I already have Gardevoir, so I could just go and take the stuff back. Alright, I guess let me give Ghastly his home back. Because I feel bad about it. Okay, so if I could just get that. That's fine. Okay, and then I'll go and take this one, because this next habitat that I need to make requires 2, so... Hello. Say bye. Oh, I need 5 rare? Okay. I think I'll probably look for some Pokemetal off camera. And then I'll come back and do that. Let's see, there's gonna be another habitat that's gonna be a luxury bed. A luxury sofa. A luxury lamp. And a luxury table. Does the lamp have to be on? Probably. Well, let me see. Who could turn this lamp on? I know Vikavolt lives over here, right? Come with me. I think you gotta turn on this lamp. Come on. There it is. We finally got this one made. Absolute luxury. Okay, so it does spawn a rare Pokemon. So I'll have to wait for that. Okay. Alright, so I just copied the arcade machine. And now we're gonna make this other habitat. I believe it's just 2 seats and then 2 arcade machines. So let me make it right here so that we have it ready. Here's a seat. Here is another seat. Doesn't really matter what seat. And then my 2 arcade machines. And then I guess they have to be on. Let's see, who could turn these on for me? I got Elekid. Alright, let's go. I need your help to turn these on. There we go. Okay, so that is the Game Corner Battle Zone. Okay. And then this is gonna spawn someone that's rare. Cool. Hey, look who we got to show up. Wait, can you? Can you see this wall, yo? You're the real deal, huh? That proves your heart's like pure, you know? I hope we could be friends. Okay, that was a short introduction. Okay, Mr. Mime. Spotless washing station is done. Specializes in gather and build. You can build? With these flimsy arms? You're able to build? Alright. I guess no questions asked. Alright, let me head over here. Now, I've tried looking for my industrial desk off camera, but I could not find it. So I think I'm just gonna take this one. Because I could not find the desk. I just couldn't do it. I just could not find the desk. Set some of these in here. So I took the desk. We're gonna head back to Akala, place the desk to make this habitat. And I am almost done with these habitats, you guys. I know this is probably a longer episode than usual, but it's gonna be worth it in the end because I am almost done with these habitats. It's just this one that I'm working on, and then building that landmark, the Clefairy landmark, and then it's just all the fossil habitats after that. So yeah. Let me see. I believe it's over here. Let me place this desk. There we go. That is modern living habitat. And this one spawns Decidueye, who I already have. Sounds good. Ooh, look who we have. I'm all hard and tough, but you're all soft and squishy. It's kind of neat that we're so different like that. I hope we can be friends. My body's real shiny, you know, so I might be kind of dazzling to look at, and it would be super cool if you could just ignore that. Alright. Goldango. It makes sense why you would spawn at the luxury area. Hey there, nice to meet. Sorry, I must have caught a bug and now... Hey there. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Yoo-hoo, bzz, bzz, boop, 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 beep, beep. Bing. Hey there, nice to meet you. Hope we could be friends. Alright, Porygon Z. He caught a bug or something. Oh, hey, look at this. We got the swamp. Or the marshy fishing spot. And we got the muck. Oh hey, I have a question for you. Could you tell me the dirtiest place around here? It would be so much easier to find sludge and sewage back in the day, but it looks like there's way less of it these days. That's a serious environmental issue, don't you think? Is it though? I don't know, maybe for him. But not really for me. We got a recipe for a water pillar. Cool. Alright, over here, I did forget to add the step stool earlier in the episode, so let's just go ahead and place that there, so we could spawn somebody else. And then over here, I decided let's go ahead and lure Mime Jr. back, because there is someone else that spawns here, so if we move Mime Jr. into a house, I could then spawn someone at the habitat. So what I decided to do was, let's go to Rocky Ridges, and no one lives here in this house, so honestly, go for it. Alright, now it's nighttime, and we got someone in these boxes. Wow, how did you fit in those boxes? You found me. Pretty impressive that you were able to see me. Alrighty, I think you deserve a prize. Droopy love it. I bet you will too. You get a ride in my horns? Okay. Kind of skipping through this pretty fast. Okay. Alright, we do have someone at the magazine rack. How odd. This one doesn't seem to be fazed by my glare. Alright, time to unleash something. Sorry, all of this was recorded off camera, you guys, so I just kind of was clicking the button way too fast. And I didn't think I was when I recorded it, but apparently I was. Alright, now we're going up here. Oh, that's right, and we have to go ahead and add all of these materials. And then let's go ahead and find the Pokemon that we need. So I'm just gonna grab some random ones. Gengar, we need a builder, and one extra one. Here's Tinkatuff, our builder. And then let's just grab Goldango, sure. We gotta build this little structure so that we could have a new habitat created. There we go. Build the Moonlight Dance statue. I think it's gonna look really cool in this spot that I have. Alright, we finally spawned someone here. Still no response. Where in the world is this place? Oh, I was expecting Murkrow, but instead a strange-looking human has appeared. No way, on closer inspection you seem to be a Ditto. To tell you the truth, all of my many followers have gone. For now I'll be living here, I hope to see you around. Okay. We've been waiting for a really long time for someone to spawn at this perch. But finally, someone did. Alright. And now if we go over here, I decided let's go ahead and take Gastrodon's home away so that we could respawn it somewhere else. Alright you guys, the statue is now complete. So let's go check on it. Ditto, the Moonlight Dance statue is finished. Do you have the time right now? Check it out. I do have time. And after the big reveal, dun 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 dun. Nice. Moonlight Dance statue is complete. Okay, so now I believe I need to add hedges around it to make it become a habitat. So, do I have hedges? I have these ones. Is that all the hedges I have? Okay. If I could find hedges that are already grown, then that would be best. So I don't have to wait for them. Alright guys, I am here in the Sparkling Skylands, and... What's up? You're thankful. Great. I'm here in the Sparkling Skylands because while I was playing off camera, I noticed that there were these bushes here and over there that I could probably just take. So that's what we're gonna do. Because I was thinking of using stylish hedges, and these are stylish hedges. So this is definitely what I want to take. Oh god, excuse me. I just completely forgot that these were even here. Because the bushes at Withered Wasteland currently aren't ready yet to harvest. So there's that. Today is a new day. So let me get a Pikachu stamp. Cool. Gather twine. Ooh, a big drum recipe. Could be nice. It would have been nice to have that earlier in my gameplay, but that's fine, I guess. That's fine. I'll get these as well, because they're blue. And... Sure, I'll just get them all. I'll get these because they're blue, and I don't really see many blue ones that often. Alright. Now what we want to do is head back to Akala. I need to make that habitat that we're working on. The Moonlight Dance one. And then... that should be the last habitat. Besides the fossil ones. I have all the other habitats except for the statue and the fossil ones. And then I just have to wait for Pokemon to show up. Just gotta wait for Pokemon to show up. Hi Mewtwo. I really should decorate this place. I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. I mean, I don't want my house to stay here forever though, is the thing, so I kinda want to move this eventually. But you know. Oh, you have a Pokeball sofa, Eevee. Sounds awesome. Looks awesome. Alright, so let's go over here. And then, so this is where I have the statue. So what I want to do is get my stylish hedges that we got over here. It's gonna be 4 of them, I believe. So 1 right here, 1 right there, 1 right there, 1 right there, and then it's gonna be a sign. Do I have the sign with me? Yes, I do. There we go. And we finally did it. Bronze landmark. Cool. I think this is also a pretty nice spot to keep it too, because it's where I have this little viewing deck and stuff. I think it's a pretty nice spot to have it. Just in the middle of this. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna get all these habitats. I do have duplicates of a ton. You know what? I probably should have just left the duplicates. Hold on. Hold on. I'll just grab 1 of each. Now, I don't know if I have all the fossils, but we're gonna see. I also have 2 more over here. Okay, both of those were new. So, yeah, I do have a lot of fossils. But I guess let's see if we have all of them. Let's find out. I think that's all the fossils, right? Let me check this chest over here to see if I have any others. Okay, I don't. I don't think I do. Okay, let's head to Rocky Ridges. Let me see. So I guess the main, like the bigger dinosaurs will be in this area. And I think I could put the smaller ones up here. Yeah, there's like the little stands up here. Where I could put the smaller fossils, the smaller dinosaurs, up here. Jaw fossil. Jaw fossil display habitat. Cool. It's a common spawn. Over here we have the armor fossil. Armor fossil display habitat. Okay, spawns shield on. Over here, let's see. Let me kind of duplicate it like it is on the other side. Wait, is this wall further back? Why is it like that? I don't like how the wall is further back. You see how, like, it's not even with the other side? That is weird. Why is it like that? I don't know why it's like that, but I do want it to be kind of symmetrical to this one, so... Let's see. So we're gonna have it be here. I'm just gonna move the wall, I think. I'm just gonna move the wall. That's normal. Let's see, is that accurate? Yeah, it has 2 blocks in between. Okay. So over here, we got the sail fossil. Sail fossil display habitat. Okay, another common Pokemon. Over here, we got the skull fossil display habitat. Is that all the small fossils? Ooh, someone's already here. Tyrant. Tyru, hey, play with me, come on. Huh? Why'd you get all squishy? Do you not want to play, or were you having fun? I've got no clue which it is. But we should play again sometime. This was fun. Sure. Specialize in crush. Makes sense. Okay, so if we go down, there's gonna be these fossil displays over here. Now, each fossil has its own, like, different size. So, I don't know how big these are. I guess let's start with one that I have finished. Maybe let's do the body. Here we go. Ooh. This place is like... I think it's one too big. How big are these fossils supposed to be? I think they're only like 2 wide, each of them. I don't know. Oh, this one is pretty big. That's Auroras. But it still is only just 1 wide. It's 1 block wide. Okay. I don't know what goes on this stand then, because it's like 3 wide. I guess they're all 3 wide. I don't know. Let me try placing the Tundra one. I got the Tundra tail. Hold on. I got the Tundra head. No, hold on. Tundra body. Let's try this. If we place it this way, like here, and then the Tundra head goes there. Tundra tail. Okay. So that's the Tundra fossil display is complete. Okay, that spawns Auroras. It's also a common spawn. So, since it's so, like, small, though, I don't know if I want to have the exhibit be so big. I don't know. I mean, for now, it looks fine. Let's see. I guess let's do one over here. Should I face it to Auroras? Let's face it. Let me do headbutt fossil. I don't know how big this one is going to be. Headbutt fossil tail. And then headbutt fossil head. There we go. So we also have this one complete. Headbutt fossil is done. Okay. So I guess all the fossil Pokemon are common. I didn't know that they would be all common. Okay, over here, I guess let's put the Tyrantrum one. So I got D-spot fossil legs. And body. The body floats. Okay, I see. Hold on. Hold on. I get it. I get it. Can I push this one? Okay, hold on. So... it goes like this. Tail. Head. D-spot. Fossil display. Or despot. I don't know what that is. It's another common one. Okay, and then over here, I just need to put more exhibition stands. Let's see if I could find some more exhibition stands. Oh, you're here! You're so cute! Honestly, I think Amara might be my favoritist, my most favorite fossil Pokemon. Just because it's so cute. Yawn. Oh, hey there. I feel like I've been sleeping for a long time. I was dreaming. I think I was in a nice, cool place. But this place is just as nice as my dreams. Maybe I'll make this my new home. Looks like I've made a new friend, too. You're so cute. Specialize in crush as well. I wonder if all the false Pokemon crush things. They probably all crush. Okay, so there are like a lot of exhibits that I don't know if I want here. Oh, someone else spawned. Is that a Tyrantrum? Let's see. Whoa, you're huge. You spawn on top of your fossil. Alright. Tyra! Who do you think you are? I say this here is my land. I just claimed it. And what I say goes. What's that now? You made this land what it is? Well, knock me down. That's quite the feat. Keeping you around might not be so bad. Could even make this a nicer place to live, I reckon. Okay, I hereby grant you permission to roam my land. Ain't no problem at all. Nope. Okay. How many fossil Pokemon are there in this game? Crush and litter. What do you litter? Do you litter stones? What do you litter? I don't know. Alright, let me get some more exhibition stands over here. So we could have it be the same width as the other one. Now, let's do this one. I think we're gonna do the shield. The shield tail. Wait, I think the body's the other way. Hold on. I think I gotta place it this way. There we go. Oh, this fossil's kind of like... Oh, both of them, the Tyrantrum one and this one, are like not centered. And I don't think they're able to be centered. Because it's such a weird size. Tyrantrum, how do you feel about moving exhibits? I guess for now, let me spawn the Pokemon. For now. But I think I might have to extend both of their exhibits. Okay, and then we're gonna have one in the center here, I guess. I was thinking maybe the Tyrantrum one could be in the center, and I'll just make it bigger. But I don't know how that's gonna work. So I have the wing fossil. Oh, no, I think Aerodactyl could fit there pretty well, actually. Let me just get some more exhibition stands. Aerodactyl's a nice Pokemon to have in the center. Because I think he's going to be the biggest one. So let me just get all these stands. I could replace them. It's fine. But for now, let me just take them all. Because I don't know how many I'm going to need for the Aerodactyl one. Hello. Hey there, nice to meet you. My biggest strength is that I'm just sturdy, you know? So if anyone tries to attack you around here, you hide behind me, okay? What? It's all peaceful here and there aren't any enemies? That's great! Yep, I do not need protection at the moment. Do not need protection. Alright. So I'm still waiting on these two to spawn. And then I guess in the center here, I want to place the Aerodactyl exhibit. So let me get rid of those. I don't know how big it's going to be. We'll start with a 3x3. Start with that. Should I level it out with the Aurorus and Tyrantrum, maybe? Like if I put it here. Let's try that. And then I put this one here. Oh, someone wanted? There we go. Okay, so now it's the same size. Right? It's the same size, yeah. Same size as the Aurorus and Aerodactyl ones go. But it's not like symmetrical in the middle though. Okay, hold on. That's gonna bother me. You guys know that's gonna bother me if it's not directly in the center. So let me do this. Okay, and then if I take this section. Okay, and then put it like that. So there's 5 blocks, or actually I guess 3 blocks. Because then when the railing is down, it makes it 3 blocks. Yeah, it's gonna be 3 blocks in the middle, and then over here, 3 blocks in the middle. Perfect. Okay, now as for this fossil. I don't know if I have all the parts, but we have the body here. Where does the body go? I have the body. We got the head. The head is really small. We got the tail. And then we got the wings. Wait, do we have all the fossils? This is the left wing. I didn't know we had all the fossils. And this is the right wing. I mean, unless I'm missing a fossil Pokemon. But we completed all the fossils that I had, at least. I didn't know I had every fossil piece to every fossil. Let's see, looks like there's someone else. It's Shieldon. Right, that's your name? No. What's your name? It was, Shieldon is the other one. Kranidos. That's your name. Yo, would you happen to know of any big sturdy trees around here? I want to practice my headbutt. Oh, I shouldn't go knocking down trees all willy-nilly? Yo, okay, you're doing some environmental reform. And it's all for the Pokemon here? So, in other words, that's like super amazing. Guess I underestimated you. I'm sorry about the trees, yo. I won't do that anymore. And you could totally call on me anytime you need me. Okay. Crush again. All the fossil Pokemon seem to crush. That's what they do. I wonder where I am. Oh. Hello there. Do you live around here? I don't know anything about this area, and I'm really nervous to be honest, but I hope we could be friends. So, yeah, nice to meet you. We can be friends if you want. Crush. All of these fossil Pokemon, crush. All of them. Every single one. So now I'm just waiting on 2. Should I just wait here until they spawn, honestly? Actually, I'm waiting on 3. I could probably just wait until they spawn, because they're spawning pretty quickly. Hello. What you doing up there? And who might you be? Blech. Who might you be? You live around these parts? Guess that makes us neighbors then. I'm quite fond of this place myself. The air here feels familiar, you see? Almost like I've been breathing it for ages. Real curious to tell you what. Okay. Specialize in fly. So this guy does not crush. He just flies. Alright. Message from my Pokédex. I got a recipe. Simple pillar quarter. Okay. So now I'm just waiting on 2 to spawn. Anyways, let's go see what the level up is. Level 8. Okay, new challenges available. Ooh, a lot of challenges. Okay, so make food, find Pokemon, make roads, gather iron, stone, veggies, display different fossils. Ooh, okay. That gave me 2,000 gold for doing that. Okay. Concert stage kit. Oh, that's really cool. So I was thinking of making like a little concert area. I don't know where, but I was thinking of making one. And now we actually have one. There's a kit for it. I had no idea there was a kit for it. I unlocked like a lot of the luxury items. Cube lights. Okay. Alright. Hello. How's it going? Grah! Whoa, sorry about that. I was just practicing my headbutt. You okay, bud? Yep. Seems like you're fine. That's a relief. I gotta say, you felt really soft and squishy. I can smash through pretty much any hard object with my headbutt. But if we battled, I think I'd have trouble smashing through you. Let's maybe just be friends instead, okay? Sure. Crush and litter. I imagine you also litter stones? Alright, now we're just waiting on Auroras. There you are! Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to move all these fossils in the future. Oh, I'm so pleased to meet a new face, and this place is quite nice too, so calm and peaceful. I'll be living here from now on, so I'm looking forward to us getting to know each other better. Oh, but just one more thing. My body is extremely cold. Be careful not to touch me, or you'll be frozen solid. You've been warmed, dear. Okay. I like Amora and Auroras. They're cute. And pretty. Crush and litter. Okay, I wonder what you litter. Looking at Auroras' like body and stuff, I feel like she'll probably litter crystal fragments. But I've never seen a Pokemon that litters crystal fragments yet. So she might just litter stone. Okay, we got Clefable at the statue. Goodness me, what an adorable little visitor. Do you know what I was thinking this whole time as I listened to your footsteps approaching? That they sounded similar to human footsteps, only just a little off. And who could they belong to? Never would I have guessed that it was a Ditto who's transformed into a human. You gave me a start, sure, but I'm happy to make your acquaintance. Okay. Clefable seems friendly. Alright, over here at Akala is where we decided to spawn. I decided to spawn the other Gastrodon. So this is where I put the fishing rod. And we finally got the second Gastrodon. I've been waiting for him to spawn for a really long time. You there, would you listen to this? I bumped my head into a wall just a bit ago, see? Oh wait, I forgot. I never have any bruises or any visible injuries for that matter. Any bump or scrape just heals itself right up. But that doesn't change the fact that it hurts. Oh goodness, look at me babbling on like this when we've only just met. Thanks so much for listening. Cool. Specializes in water and trade. Oh my gosh, look who has finally decided to show up. I don't want to talk to you, Tangrowth. Mzap, hey you, human-looking Pokemon. I owe you my thanks. You made this home, yeah? See, electricity is my favorite thing. My other fave? Sorry, that went too fast. I didn't see what he said. Wow. Alright, you guys. I am back from recording. Back after recording all the stuff that you guys just saw off camera. Ooh, a luxury bed is pretty nice. Sure, let's trade. Do I have enough to trade for this? It's only 1,000. Here's a mysterious slate. Sure. Because I honestly don't need that mysterious slate. Okay, so I am back. Anyways, you guys can see all the habitats are still here. Minin finally decided to show up. Now, here's what I did though, because it has been like a week since I've been trying to get Minin. Out of all Pokemon, Minin took the longest to spawn, and I looked up how long it should normally take, and it said rare spawns take about like 15 hours. And I was like, yeah, that's not working for me. Because it had been a week of me just trying to spawn mine. It had been a full week, and then I finally decided to like look up like ways to spawn Pokemon faster in this game. And nothing really worked. I looked at different websites, nothing really helped to spawn mine. The heck? Why aren't you coming down? What? Why is this berry not coming down? Excuse me. Why is this berry... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Anyways, so I looked up like ways I can spawn Pokemon faster in this game, because mine was just taking so long. Like, no other Pokemon has taken that long before to spawn. So he was taking a really long time to spawn. And I wanted to know if there was a way to do it faster. And so I didn't really see anything of help. Nothing really helped. Oh. Paint balloons is 100. It's actually pretty good. Oh, you know what? I don't need this. There you go. Anyways, I keep getting sidetracked. Let me just head home where there aren't any trades so that I don't get sidetracked anymore. So, again, I looked up how to spawn Pokemon faster. I learned that you could use a star piece to help you get Pokemon, but I think that's only if you play multiplayer, so therefore I wasn't able to do that. I do have a star piece, but I was looking into using it, and I just wasn't able to, because I thought you could use it on, like, Cloud Islands, but I don't think it's for Cloud Islands. It's if you play multiplayer. So I wasn't able to use that. I went to an island that had a mine on it, and I tried to give him the star piece, and it just didn't let me. It didn't let me open my inventory, so I found out that it's only used in multiplayer. So there's that. Excuse me. Excuse me. I want to go say hello to my new friend. So there's that. Mine isn't here. Here you are. Alright. Anyways. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, star pieces. So star pieces didn't work. And then I went back online and I was like, how can I get this freaking mine to spawn? Because it had been a whole week. I've been waiting for it to spawn. And no other Pokemon in the game took that long to spawn. Like, it was ridiculous how much time it took to spawn this guy. And then I stumbled across another website. And then it was like, if it's not spawning, try time traveling into the future. Time travel every now and then to speed up the process. And I was like, you know what? I might have to do that. I don't like time traveling in video games, but because I really needed to post this episode. But mine wasn't spawning, and I wanted this to be like the final habitat episode, so I wanted mine to be there. But yeah. So it said try time traveling. And then so what I did, actually just yesterday, when I'm recording this part of the video, just yesterday, I was playing the game, and I was like, okay, let's go into the future, like 2 weeks, to see if Minun would have spawned within 2 weeks. So I went into the future 2 weeks, and then Minun still wasn't there. And then I went back in time like 1 week, and then Minun still wasn't there. But then I went into the future again, like another 3 days, and then Minun was there. So that's, long story short, we got a Minun. I was so surprised that Minun, out of all Pokemon in this game, took the longest to appear. Because literally everyone else, even the very rare Pokemon, were faster than that. Because, like, you have Pokemon that are common, Pokemon that are rare, and Pokemon that are very rare. And literally the very rare Pokemon were there in like 2 days at most. You know? I'm trying to find a very rare Pokemon. This one is rare. I mean, Goodra, honestly, Minun is the one that took the longest, but Goodra might be the second longest, honestly, to appear, because I was just waiting for it to rain, and he just wasn't appearing in the rain. But anyways, very rare Pokemon, though. All of my very rare Pokemon were faster than Minun took. Minun took forever to spawn. Anyways, we're back in the present on my Switch. It is now back to the appropriate time. Why can't I find a very rare Pokemon? I'm having trouble doing it. There's just a lot of rare Pokemon. Alright, anyways. Yeah, literally Minun took the longest. Dang it, I don't want to do that. Minun took the longest to spawn, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous, by the way. But anyways, now I could finally bring this episode to a close. I know there was a lot of habitat making, a lot of Pokemon finding. Just know that this video was recorded over the course of like 2 weeks. So it was a long time working on this episode. It's been a long time working on this episode. I'm gonna get the stamp. Ooh, step stool recipe. Sure, I'll take that. I've been getting a lot of recipes off camera, you guys. I don't think I'm gonna show them. I don't think I'm gonna show them at all. Just to show you guys, like, which recipes I got, because it was a lot. And I don't even remember, like, if all of them are there. Like, they might not all have red dots, so I don't even remember which ones were new and which ones weren't. Anyways, you guys, that's what I'm going to call it for today, though. Next episode, you guys should be seeing me spawn a certain legendary Pokemon. Or, actually, not spawn, but you guys should be seeing me find a special legendary Pokemon. As well as the following episode, because those 2 episodes are already recorded as of this time, you guys. I did work on the next episode and the following episode in the making of this episode. So, they're already recorded. You guys should see them up on the channel shortly. But, anyways, I hope to see you guys then.